back to the channel. It's an absolutely gorgeous day today. The air is crisp, the light is filtering through the trees just perfectly, and you know what that means. It's the perfect day for a mushroom hunt. There's something truly magical about being out here in the forest, surrounded by all this life. It's not just about what you find, it's about the process, the quiet, the connection with nature. Come on, let's head a bit deeper in. I've got my trusty basket, my mushroom knife, and of course, my field guide. Safety first, always. I can't stress this enough. If you're new to foraging, please go with an expert or join a local club. Never, ever eat a mushroom unless you are 100% certain of its identification. Some of the most beautiful ones can be the most dangerous, but don't let that scare you off. With a little knowledge and a lot of respect for nature, this is one of the most rewarding hobbies you can have. The ground here is nice and damp from the rain we had a couple of days ago. That's usually a great sign. Mushroom hunting is like a treasure hunt designed by nature. You have to train your eyes to look for certain shapes, colours and textures that stand out from the forest floor. You start to notice the little things, the way the light hits a patch of moss, the type of trees growing nearby. Different mushrooms have relationships with different trees, which is a fascinating world in itself. For example, some species I'm hoping to find today love growing near these old oak trees. Oh, hang on a second. Look over here. See that little cluster? Let's get a closer look. Wow. Okay, these are beautiful. Look at the colour, the shape of the cap. Let's check the gills underneath. Yep, just as I thought. These look like a fantastic find. When you harvest, you don't just yank them out of the ground. You want to be gentle. You can either twist and pull carefully from the base or, as I prefer, use a small knife to cut the stem. This leaves the mycelium, the underground root network, intact so it can continue to grow and produce more mushrooms in the future. It's all about sustainable foraging, leaving the forest as healthy as you found it, if not healthier. There, into the basket they go. Isn't that satisfying? The smell is incredible, so earthy and fresh. This is what I love. It's a full sensory experience. You're not just seeing the forest, you're smelling it, you're touching it, you're listening to the birds and the rustle of leaves. It's a kind of walking meditation for me. All the noise of daily life just melts away, and you become completely present in the moment. You're focused on the ground, on the signs, on the beauty around you. It's incredibly grounding. Let's keep moving. Sometimes you can walk for an hour and find nothing, and then suddenly you stumble upon a whole patch. That's the thrill of the hunt. It teaches you patience. It's not about instant gratification. It's about the journey and the potential of what you might discover around the next bend. You also learn so much about the ecosystem. You start recognizing different plants, animal tracks, and the whole intricate web of life that makes up a forest. You see how everything is connected. The mushrooms are just one part of that incredible, complex system. I remember when I first started foraging, I was so overwhelmed. Everything looked the same, but slowly you learn to see the patterns. You start with one or two easily identifiable species, like the ones we just found, and build your knowledge from there. It's a lifelong learning process, and that's what makes it so exciting. There's always another species to learn about, another habitat to explore. You never truly master it, and that humility in the face of nature is a really valuable lesson. Oh wow, speak of the devil. Look at this absolute giant. This is the kind of find that gets your heart racing. Let me just clear some of the leaves away. Look at the size of that cap. searching worthwhile. You just have to stand back and admire it for a second before harvesting. What a work of art. Alright, let's carefully get this one. It's so important to have a good basket, by the way, something with ventilation, like this wicker one. Plastic bags are a no-go. They make the mushrooms sweat and turn mushy really quickly. A good basket keeps them fresh and also allows the spores to drop back onto the forest floor as you walk, helping to propagate new mushrooms for the future. See? It's all part of that cycle of giving back. My basket is starting to look pretty good. I think we have more than enough for a delicious dinner tonight. I'm already thinking about what I'm going to make. Maybe a simple sauté with garlic, butter and parsley served on some crusty toast. When the ingredients are this fresh, you don't need to do much to them. You want to taste the mushroom itself. That unique flavour of the forest. It's a taste you just can't buy in a store. It's the taste of your own effort, of your connection to this place. As the sun starts to get a little lower, it's about time for us to head back. We've had an amazing day out here. We found some incredible specimens. We got some fresh air and exercise. And most importantly, we got to disconnect and just be present in this beautiful environment. That's the real treasure. The mushrooms are just a delicious bonus. I really hope you enjoyed coming along with me today. Maybe it has inspired some of you to learn more about the natural world right outside your own door. Remember to always be safe, be respectful of nature, and never stop learning. There's a whole world of wonder out there waiting to be discovered. Thanks so much for watching, for sharing this little adventure with me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more foraging trips.